That was Tex Beneke.
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio.
Now here's Way Back Home by Bob Crosby.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Don't need the sight to see that you've done. I'm real good for these people.
What a surprisingly pleasant day. Perhaps it will lift our spirits.
What are you building?
A mansion? Casa del Deacon.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
That was Billy Ward and the Dominoes. Hey folks, time for some news. Though, actually, this time it's more addressing some rumors than anything else. I'm sure many of you have heard tales of the Railroad, a group working to free synths who are trying to escape the Institute. While it's impossible to say for sure, they may actually be out there. If so, makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea and is met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth. I guess if you are out there, good luck not getting caught. Here's the 5 stars with Atom Bomb Baby.
Yeah.
The survivor from Augusta, Blackbird, is dead. I didn't find any evidence of where the scent is.
As I expected. Well, at least you weren't hurt. Perhaps Desdemona will listen to me next time. Hopefully this will help you in your future missions.
We need to hit the dead drops. Randolph's got
Carrington.
a message for you.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
Could use some supplies, actually.
All right, but...
The runner
Adding
should be
data
able to get to
the
the cache.
statistical model. Reward dispensed. Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
Hey there.
The latest atmospheric reading from the new Mila is still inconclusive. But we'll catch the Institute. Could always use more Milas placed. If you're interested. But if you're here to check out the latest and greatest, that's good.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
Hey.
We got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Hi again.
Tom and his boys are still unloading all the toys you found from the DIA. Nice. The world's a dangerous place for anyone in my way.
You.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
Try and save up for headphones. Preston Garvey hates me now. I am getting in like 3 days. What a character you have there. LOLYP hates you. She's a chem dealer LOL.
Hope you enjoyed that one. Warren Smith with Uranium Rock. Strange bit of news coming out of the Commonwealth, folks. Diamond City Radio hasn't been able to confirm this, so take it with a grain of salt, alright? Alright. Word is, an unidentified individual in a vault suit was seen leaving Vault 111. Could be big news since that vault is never opened. Keep your eyes peeled, folks. But above all else, stay safe.
Dangerous
Let's
vault.
see. You see this stranger, be on your guard. Contact the authorities. And in the meantime,
Because in the Nuka World DLC, I made a deal with the Raiders, so Preston hates me now, but I killed off all the Raiders in Nuka World and...
Next is Crazy He Calls Me by Billie Holiday.
So what do you think of the place?
Yeah, I'm getting all the settlements first.
It's pretty clever, making a tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
Then I will take over with the Raiders.
So, when I came across this place, it was the first time I'd seen anything like it. It seemed like a shame not to use it for something. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
It looks like you've done well for yourselves.
It's a good start, yeah, and I'm proud of all the work we've done. Still, I think we can do more. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Maybe we can make people take a second look, you know? Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
I think it's a great idea.
You really think so? Because if you do, we could definitely use some help.
We can't sell tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those brutes once and for all.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were going to do.
tighten this.
Something's out there. Better unload some of that stuff. Damn it. These people didn't stand a chance.
Tex Beneke, folks. The Minutemen are making waves in the Commonwealth, folks, and that's good news for all of us. The latest word is that they've retaken the castle, an old holdout of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There are some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth might need them. That's good to hear, don't you think? This is Travis Lonely Miles coming to you with Maybe by the Ink Spots.
There we go.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Doc Weathers is guaranteed to patch up any brute.
Could use some supplies, actually.
I got loads.
The only way you get old in this job is assuming... Everyone's out to kill you.
And over here.
Well, you're still alive. That either means you haven't gone after those super mutants yet, or good news.
Hey there, friend. Preston Garber, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Sure. Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
We listen to your radio station.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh?
Thanks. The Minutemen
Thanks,
are
friend.
always ready.
By the way,
Okay.
we've decided to support the Minutemen.
Now you make sure to watch
We've
yourself.
got to help each other if
Nice
we want
chatting
things
with
to get better.
Huh?
Hey, look. The old pool is full of tarberries. Ingenious.
Hello?
Huh? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore you. Just got caught up in my work again. So, what do you think? Nice, isn't she?
Yeah, it's nice. Really nice.
You've got an eye for them too, huh? It's a genuine Giddy-Up Buttercup. The 2076 Special Edition. It's a shame, though. I don't have all the parts to get this old girl working again. Don't suppose you happen to have a spare crate of toy parts on you?
Sorry, no. No toy parts.
Of course not. But... I think I know where you could find some. Not the most glamorous job, but I'm willing to pay. You interested?
All right. I'll do it.
Thanks. This really means a lot to me. There's only one place to look for parts like... Not
Hello.
gonna lie. It's at the far end of the Commonwealth. That whole area's a death trap. Gunners and... worse. You, on the other hand... Well, you look like you've seen everything.
Here.
I'm sure you can handle it. Now, where was I?
You never know. Might be something useful in here. Oh, good. We can always use more ammo. We make a hell of a team.
Kill him, please.
Heads up. What now?
Our scouts have found a promising spot.
LOL no.
Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the...
K.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends. I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks. That's enough sentiment from me for one day. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? There's something about this next one, folks. I won't deny that it's cheesy, but I really do like it. It's Bob Crosby with Way Back Home.
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Louis Jordan, folks. Gotta love him. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand.